My life. Chapter 1. I was brought into this world by my parents on January 23, 1977, at 9:34 p.m. at Bellin Hospital in Green Bay, Wisconsin. My name comes from my mom and dad's attorney at the time. His name, of course, was Brian. My parents had a lot of respect for Brian, and they also liked the strong, dignified, awesome name that is Brian. My middle name, Douglas, comes from my dad's first name, and my last name, LaViolette, is French-Canadian in origin. My parents' names are Renee and Doug, and I also have a younger sister, Kimberly. I don't have any famous ancestors, but my family is working hard to become famous. But for now, the closest our family has come to having any famous relatives is when we bought a car from the guy that invented mace. Anyway, I started growing up early. For example, when I was about 16 months old, I was playing with some coasters and said, "Look at all the various sizes. Impressive, huh?" I remember getting really nervous driving to the YMCA, where I took swimming lessons. The nervous habit I had was bobbing up and down in the water. It was good, however, because my mom was always able to pick me up from the other wetheads. I do enjoy swimming now, but I still get nervous on the way to the YMCA. When I'm not wearing a swimsuit, you usually see me in comfortable pants, normal colored striped design shirts, and white shoes. I like to wear ties and sweaters too. Style before comfort, of course. What better way to end this chapter than to tell you what I want out of life? I would like to go into either advertising or sales. I'm sure that I would like both of them. To get those kind of jobs, I would need at least a college degree, which I plan to get. Above everything else, though, I want to be happy. If that means jumping out of a plane when I'm 80 years old, so be it. What's life without happiness?
The sad and frustrating search for a missing De Pere boy goes on.
Pilots in Door County failed to spot the body of 15-year-old Brian LaViolette today.
We come together in grief, acknowledging our human loss as we celebrate the life of Brian LaViolette.
And I promise, in your name and memory, we all will accomplish great things.
The journey is the reward. Brian LaViolette kept those words next to his bed and close to his heart. They have since become the inspiration for the foundation that bears his name. We are often reminded of the fragileness of life, but it is through these reminders that we learn how to truly appreciate the many moments that define each of our lifelong journeys. The Brian LaViolette Scholarship Foundation is a celebration of life and all of its glories and inevitable challenges. For more than 3 decades, this foundation has been dedicated to sharing and connecting with individuals from northeastern Wisconsin, across the country, and even touching some across the globe. Brian LaViolette was and continues to be an unwavering source of inspiration, an enduring testament to the power that one person's spirit can have on the lives of so many. We are all capable of making a lasting contribution. Our aspirations, our hopes, our journeys, they are tributes to the power of potential in all of us. The Brian LaViolette Scholarship Foundation recognizes this potential and is forever devoted to the mission that was given life so that a young man's dreams would be fulfilled through the lives of others. The Brian LaViolette Scholarship Foundation is committed to providing financial assistance to deserving college-bound seniors through yearly scholarships, honoring the characteristics of hard work and community involvement in today's students, offering the inspiration to make the most out of one's educational opportunities, and sharing with others the understanding that the journey is the reward. 1,000 scholarships later, Brian's memory lives on as the foundation continues with the same sense of dedication that defined Brian's character. Education gives each of us a unique opportunity to grow as individuals while we learn to contribute as friends, spouses, mentors, families, professionals, neighbors. We believe in our life's work, and even more so, we believe in the undying significance of our journey. To learn more about the Brian LaViolette Scholarship Foundation, please visit briansjourney.com.